OF2. The show must stop, but there are those who will disagree. So we have to protect 3 areas. We can't put them directly in front. And there's 3 areas. Okay, so technically we have to defend 3 fronts. We can do that, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have exactly 3 defend people that can go into the melee front. Crap, I forgot to check to see if I could put Skyfire in the party, dang it. Across Civic Square, the highest building over there is the City Hall. What's up, everyone? Thank you all for coming out here. This is DDD. We're all gathered here on this scorching summer day for the same purpose, and that is... music! What was that? I couldn't hear you. Give me your loudest voice and let the whole city know what you want. Music! In that case, put your hands up, let's go! This is an everyday occurrence during the Obsidian Festival, after all. The concerts are one of the most beloved things about the festival. The major concert starts at night, and in Garrison Amusement Park, while at daytime you can see a small concerts in every district. I'm already getting pumped. This kind of music is a bit intense for me. But you know what? I studied in Victoria, so I prefer more elegant music and classical. Even though classical artists are invited to Obsidian Festival, this kind of music is more attractive to the tourists. It started trending the last few years or so when I was younger. Jazz was all the rage. I loved spending the day on 2nd Avenue with a few books with me. I can stay on an entire day in one of the cafes. Listen to the music, have a cup of green tea, and enjoy the sea breeze. It was then that I thought Siesta might be the best city in the world. You must really love the city. Of course, it's all possible due to the support I have, including from my family. Besides, my father is someone close to me works at the city hall here. You'll meet her soon. With her help, it'll be much easier to determine how serious the problem is. Wait, what? My father? Her help? His help? Or are you now talking about Schwartz? Sounds like you really trust her. You're talking about your mother. My mother died when she gave birth to me. After that, my father buried himself in his work. Since I was little, she has been taking care of me as my bodyguard. Her name is Schwartz. After my father was busy with work, she patiently kept me company. Though not related by blood, she changed me just like a sister would, so I consider her to be an important part of my family. I'll introduce you to her when we meet. I mean, we've already kind of met a little bit. Look, Doctor, we're almost there. Let's head straight in. Alright. Mr. Cronin, Miss Salins would like to see you. What an important matter brings you to the City Hall, milady. Everyone is busy organizing the festival right now, so I'm afraid there is little time to spare.
Cronin, I'll get to the point. The Siesta volcano is likely to erupt soon. I can't say exactly when, but it could be as soon as the next few days. In other words, all the citizens and tourists will be in danger. We need to start evacuating them and help them find shelter. We must stop the Obsidian Festival right away.
Oh, milady, do you know what you're saying? Anyone else would have been driven out the moment they talked to me like that. But because you're special, I'm willing to explain to you just for you. You don't have to worry about the volcano issue at all. Even though I don't know where you got your information, I can assure you that it's nonsense.
Are you kidding me? There's plenty of evidence to suggest that the volcano is active again and will likely erupt soon.
Such as?
Agitation of the Virginium slugs living there, unusual changes in temperature and strange smell. The conclusion should be obvious. If you don't believe me, read the material I brought. It contains a detailed analysis in the conclusion.
Obvious. Did you go in to view the Virginium slugs? Maybe the hot air or that strange smell. I don't quite understand. What do these baseless numbers have to do with this so-called imminent eruption? All I know is I designed a volcano observation system. They may have built it, and it is still working well. Right now, the Siesta volcano's parameters aren't much different from previous years. If anything, they're even more stable. What are you talking about? The truth is right before you. You're a catastrophe member and you don't even know this much? And who exactly are you?
Dr. Cell is from a professional organization with colleagues who are experts in volcanology. His parameters were examined by the analysts from their specialized department.
I see. I get it now. So it was you bunch who managed to fool the mayor's daughter, strange visitors.
What are you talking about?
Milady, isn't it obvious? You were duped by this faceless stranger.
Cronin, what are you trying to say? You don't even believe my word.
What I'm saying is, you've been studying abroad, so you might not know this, but many people are jealous of CS's development. These kinds of people appear every year. They've tried every trick in the book to try to stop our development. Blackmail, explosions, assassinations. They've even targeted no-name people like me. Of course, this is not the first time that someone has tried to spread rumors about this so-called volcanic eruption. However, it is the first one of these rumors that has even been able to deceive someone like you. I must say, these grifters must have done their homework on the mayor. They even knew that you just returned from studying abroad. And look at their nerve, marching into the city hall like they own the place.
You're right that I didn't know about this. I'm telling the truth. There's no way I just trust any stranger who shows up.
As far as I can tell, there's no difference between this doctor and the swindlers I've encountered in the past. There's no depths to which they won't stoop in order to take away this city. If this is a joke, it's not very funny. What a coincidence, I didn't find your little joke funny either. Lady, you're still young, so things like this are bound to happen sometimes. But don't worry, these swindlers will be punished accordingly. This I promise you. Security. Take them away. Yes, sir.
Cronin, you won't even listen to me now. You won't have your way as long as I'm here.
What a pity then. I can't just stand by and watch you disturb TS's order. Hurry and arrest these con artists already. Also, suppress Miss Salin as well. Don't hurt her though, just let her calm down a little. Salin, watch out! Hurry, we need to get out of here! To be continued. Alright. Oh, Jesus. I like how the enemies are basically watchdogs. And how they're all going after Texas. Wow, I actually put them in the right order. Now you know. Glaucus. Wait, for a second I thought they were riding the wolves like wolf riders. That would have been kind of cool. Well, now we just sit and wait. Now again, I've heard the swimsuit Skyfire's meteor that comes down is an ice cube or something that drops down instead of a fireball. I don't know if that's true, but I want Skyfire to check. That'd be kind of cool if it was. None of these guys can even get to our tanks anymore. Oh man, I'm actually seeing the enemy slow down. That's nice. Glaucus, I like your ability. What? And there we go. She win. It's kind of scary though when you know a bunch of melee enemies are coming and most of our only melees we have are high cost.
Quick, Doctor, let's head towards the beach. There are a ton of tourists gathered on the beach, so we'll be able to blend into the crowd and shrug them off.
Stand still.
You wish.
Yeah, you tell him. Huh? You're? Schwartz, great, you're finally here. I'm so glad you're here. What's going on with Cronin? Doctor, she's the one I was telling you about. Lady, Master Doikos is currently out of town. You ought to listen to Cronin. Schwartz, what are you saying? Let's head back to Cronin now and hand these people over. I do not wish to resort to violence, milady. Schwartz? Oh, dang. Even she's listening to Cronin. Although technically, she only wants to believe what she wants to believe in. AKA, she doesn't want to believe that the town that she loves is going to go up in smoke. And she also doesn't want her sister to get hurt either. So she's taking a course of action that she believes is right, which is completely wrong. With just a single phone call, you can get all the help you need, even when you are on the run. How reassuring. Okay, so we can only block 2 areas, but we can't necessarily put them on those areas. But we still have to block 3. Warfare in. Let's go to Skyfire. Sorta. Schwartz. Cronin's orders are now the mayor's orders. Everyone go. Tie these people up. Do not hurt Miss Elan. What? Why? You also think I'm doing this for fun? Let's go. Now's not the time to talk. They are currently fleeing towards the beach. Damn, it's too crowded. We won't be able to give the chase. Call the sentry at the beach. Surround them. Get back here. Huh? Hey, Helliger! Doctor. Go, I'll handle things here. Huh? You're... Salin, let's get out of here first. Wait. Doctor, I'm tired. Finally made it to the beach. I can't run any longer, either. Lady, please come back with us. No. Don't hurt Lady Sailor. As for that doctor, do as you please. How dare you treat Doctor like that? It burns. It burns. Where'd that imp come from? Ouch, my butt. It's on fire. Hey, Ifrit. Hey, Doc. You're having fun again. Why didn't you call me? She's just a runt. Show her what we're made of. Perfect. I was starting to get bored. Doctor, you look even paler than before. What's wrong? Ifrit, try not to go overboard. Burn off all their clothes and call it a day. Fine. Alright, medium rare it is. Alright. Texas. Go there. Bigna. Go there. Lapland, go there. Exia, you go there to protect and help Bigna. Texas got what she can do. Lacus, go there to also help. Schwartz, go up there and back up them. And we pretty much have this. Skyfire! Oh, her abilities are ice. It's no longer the fire orange and red that you see. That's kind of neat. Infinito. Oh, sweet! Her animations did change size. I love it. Pretty cool. Yeah. You can keep on attacking it free all you want. It's still gonna burn. Schwartz. See ya. If it got the last laugh. Hot. I'm burning. My hair. Fall back. See, nothing's more fun than a good scrap, Doc. Oh, that reminds me, Doc, because it seems you didn't go overboard like you asked me to, you better not tell Silence about this. If she finds out about this, she's going to assign me more homework for sure. Good luck on the homework, no problem. I knew you were a nice person, Doc. An Obsidian-powered flamethrower with such power too. You must be a very skilled caster. You're right on the money, Missy. I'm super powerful. My name is Ceylon. Thank you for saving us. Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm just doing the right thing. Hey, Doc, this lady is really polite. What should I be doing now? Just smile, take a bow. Bust out some dance moves. Just smile. Oh, I'll try it then. I forgot that I left meat on the grill. Gotta get going. Doc, Ceylon, come find me afterwards if you want some barbecue. Will do. There she goes. Doctor, let's also hurry back.
Doctor, I'm glad you're fine.
Thank you very much, mister.
You can call me Helliger. Just like the doctor here, I'm also from Rhodes Island. Doctor, do you have a minute? I need to have a few words with you alone.
Okay.
予想通りの戦果だ。
Is it about Schwartz?
いい装備
About
の
what's
重要
truly
性
going
が
on?
よくわかる戦いだったな。
Ooh, Ceylon joins us right here. Alright. It is rare to find someone in an ordinary city who can match the power of General Helliger. An unexpected development. Okay. Oh, Jesus. So we have to protect this side and that side from 3 enemies. Which means we need 2 people that can defend 2, and we can put Lapland on the right. That pretty much sums it up. Yep. Let's go. Alpha, Bravo, stay back and monitor them carefully. Charlie, wrap around and flank them.
Mercenaries, huh? Whoever trained them must have been rather skilled. Not bad, but also not good enough. This old man is strong.
You're no match for him. Stand by for now.
This woman won't be simple to deal with. These bodyguards won't be able to harm me, but she poses a threat.
Foolish outsiders.
She's angry now. Perhaps from her perspective, she really believes that we deceived Miss Ceylon. But something's not right. Just who is she? You must be a pretty experienced mercenary, staying disciplined even though your mistress is gone. Cut to crap, since you know that our boss was,
Shut up.
Wait, a crossbow feline in that name. Where have I heard that name before? Wait, what is this geezer doing? I'm a bit worried about how the doctor is doing. But the doctor is capable enough, as are the others. There shouldn't be any issue. The TC now is something. He's charging straight at us. Hurry, stop him. You'll have to be faster than that.
Oh, I fought the general. I mean, he doesn't seem all that, bad. But I'm still glad I didn't summon for him. I got blindsided. Wow. I was too busy looking at the left. Like, okay, so... Well, actually, it wasn't more so I was looking at the left. It's more so I was wondering where the hell the stairs go. Oh, the stairs go to the right. Okay, now I know. Wait, what? Oh, that means I actually need 4 melee. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, I have 4. Let's try that again, shall we?
行くよ。嵐のように蹂躙
Big
して
Nut, go
やる。
there. Texas, go there. Lapland, you go there. Let's put Vulcan over here.
異常なし
Exia, go there. Oh, wow. Okay, okay, okay. That's how you want to play it.
皆さん、
But yeah, that's how they want to play it, huh? That's how these pricks want to play it. I already forgot that, you know.
始めよう。
The enemies have the ability to silence and stun our units. Lapland. Go there, please. Now you won't get hit by them. Vulcan, you go there. Oh wait, he can still hit.
ついてきて。
The prick can still hit.
ご安心
The
ください。
poison, you go there.
縛られるつもりはない。
Schwartz, you go there. Rockets, you go there.
ご心配なく。
Schwartz has your ability.
君にできるかな。幻覚が見える。
Blockers is down.
賢者は常に
Skyfire, you go there.
ポイズン。誰にも縛られるつもりはない。
Back Schwartz. Your ability, Vigna. Shining.
一瞬
Go
です
Skyfire.
幻覚が見えるかしら。ロックンロール。 どうす
Screw
る
you
日
guys.
輪の炎に焼かれなさい。
Come on, come on.
あなたは
Then Skyfire's
私がお
range.
守りします。
Quick. And there we go. Victory is ours. 3 stars. I shouldn't have had me do that as many tries as it did. This feline woman is not some no-name. General, you heard, but she was still no match for you. Don't worry. Her henchmen were mediocre at best. After ensuring your safety, it was a fairly simple matter for me to retreat. However, I might know a thing or two about the identity of that bodyguard. Do you mean... Colombian felines, female, silver hair, amber eyes and a black crossbow. She's both a mercenary and an assassin. For a hitman, being famous is nothing to be proud of, but the truth is that her feats were simply too astonishing. For example, she once wiped an entire clan in Colombia. It was a powerful clan as well. Gradually over a few years, its important figures met violent ends one after another, until the entire clan crumbled into nothingness. Another example, she once hunted down an entire patrol group. This patrol was notorious for killing the people at Colombia's border. Calling themselves conquerors of the barbarians, their violence towards other races brought about many tragedies. After a single month, they fled into the mountains but were slain left and right until only one member, disabled and incoherent, managed to make it back to the city. The last example is the man who told me these stories. Keep going. I'm not intimidated. What happened to him?
I'll get to the point. Has a scar going from his left shoulder to his right heel. Cold-blooded killers abound here, and I'm one of them. Of course, this particular woman has been missing for some time. But if my hunch is correct, they're the same person, then things are about to get real ugly.
The waters here are a lot murkier than I expected. Is Salen being tricked?
The mayor might not be blind to all of this. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if the mayor was the one who hired her.
Salen, how long have you been here?
Miss Salen, you don't have to eavesdrop.
I just wanted to get some water for you. Mr. Helliger, when did that mercenary begin her career, and when did she go missing?
She had made a name for herself even before I was discharged. As for when she disappeared, I'd say about a year ago, after the clan was annihilated.
Swart had been taking care of me up until 6 years ago. One day, she suddenly told me my father needed her for something, and just left. After that, I only saw her when she'd picked me up over Christmas. But I'm sure she was just in a bad mood. Plus, she was just following orders. There's no way she's a cold-blooded killer. Furthermore, you're implying that my father is somehow behind Cronin's actions. I don't believe it.
I won't jump to conclusions. However, I must remind you that even the people you trust most can not solely look out for your interests. Whether she trusts you or not is none of my concern. All I know is I will never mistake those scars inflicted by Circean weapons. The squad that did that to her are now buried deep underneath the snow. The situation should be clear to you, Doctor. If the City Council also has a hand in circulating false information about the volcano, then we should stay out of this. Miss Salen, you should also try to seek the truth.
I need to calm down.
Doctor, if you would.
Something that only I can do, huh?
Naturally, she needs someone who can understand her.
Oh, am I really the right person for the job? Oh man, here we go.
ごきげんよう。私はシェイロン。ビクトリア国立大学
Hey, I
出身
started
で
calling her
専
right.
攻はオリジニウム。ケルシー先生の紹介で本日よりこちらで実習させていただきます。よろしくお願いします、ドクター。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu, Salen.
全敵ユニットのチーム
Got
を
another
確
one,
認
you
しまし
guys.
た。
Alright.
電磁パルスを停止します。お疲れ様でした。
Thank you, Glaucus. Now, rehearsal room bench. Decent amount. Alright, the one you trust most has betrayed you. Are you willing to believe that she has her own reasons?
Are there no justifications for betrayal?
Would you be able to walk around a bit with me, Doctor? I'm a little worried about you. Doctor, did you know when I was a child, the speech wasn't as busy. I used to like making sandcastles by myself. The city is getting better and better every year, thanks to my father. My father and I, well, don't talk a lot. I've always wondered which is more important, this city and the wealth it brings, or me. My mother died when she gave birth to me. Sometimes I think about it if that's the reason why he doesn't like me. And it feels like he doesn't care if I like him or not. Ever since I can remember, he has rarely been at home, because the business, rather than father and daughter, more like two strangers living under the same roof. Swart, I want to go observe the ecosystem of the beach. You mustn't, milady. Master Doiko said you must not go outside without good reason. But I'm tired of reading the same old books here, Schwartz. You're no fun at all. My apologies, milady. This is for your safety, though. It's dangerous outside. But won't you be with me? Are you going to put me in danger? Of course I wouldn't. So what's the problem then? Let's go. In that case, please do not stray from my sight. One could say that back then, having Schwartz on my side just felt like a simple fact of life.
Hurry up, these ornaments are for tonight's concert. We'll be in trouble if we don't make it on time.
Oh, that's... If I remember properly, he's the grandson of the owner of the Mockingbird Cafe on 2nd Avenue. I used to go there a lot. The old storekeeper was a kind man.
His wife had already passed away at the time, so he decorated a cafe with her favorite flowers and bonsai trees and put them on their favorite music. But he did say that he was getting too old to run a shop and would pass the business over to his grandson. Time sure flies. Why is that? Because I have neuropathy, milady. It's bad for your health to come too close to me. Please, call upon me only when it is necessary. What's that? Does it hurt? It doesn't hurt, but I will die because of it. There is no cure for this disease, milady. And I just have to find a cure then. Huh, you just you wait. One day I'll defeat that illness and snatch it back from its jaws. The reason I became an Originium researcher was because of her. I wanted to cure her. That has always been the thing motivating me. I even went to Victoria to pursue this dream. However, Originium research is very difficult. At the beginning, I couldn't even grasp basic concepts and felt like giving up, but I persevered. Victoria is also very far away, and I couldn't get used to it at first. But now I feel like I'm more of a Victorian than a Siestan. Doctor, could it be said that everything I have is an illusion? Not necessarily. I'm willing to pay anything to protect this place. She might be struggling too. Then what is it? Something she can't even tell me about. Besides, no matter what she's struggling with, that much is inevitable because of the sin she has committed. Doctor, do you think I should give up? I can't answer that for you. But you are a true Originium researcher. Can we vanquish her apathy? Can we save the infected? Will there be an end to these tribulations? If there is, I can't see it. I'm not sure. I don't know how to answer. Can I just give up? Yes. But I don't want to.
Perhaps the land we've been born into is blighted, but the things you've done have not been in vain. Believe in the choices you've made.
Oh, you're right, Doctor. Your experience really shows. Looks like I still have a lot to learn. First, I need to stop being sentimental and start by finding the proof. If they are really putting citizens in danger on purpose, I'll do everything in my power to stop them. Because I believe in my own decisions, I'll fight to save the city, even if nobody else will.
Well said.
Oh, Mr. Helliger.
By the looks of things, you found your answer.
Mr. Helliger, Doctor, do you hear me out? No matter what, I don't want to see the citizens being put into danger. That's my #1 priority. The largest broadcast tower here is located by the Garrison Amusement Park. It controls the city's entire broadcast system.
The broadcast tower.
However, it's controlled by Cronin's henchman. He often appears there to speak to the citizens. When a major concert begins, everyone's going to be gathered by a stage. Cronin's men are going to be have their hands full trying to keep things orderly. As long as we control the tower at that time, we can spread the news throughout the whole city. So I'm asking both of you, please lend me your aid.
Of course. Anything for you, Salin. Originite Prime, thank you very much. True courage comes from facing and accepting the truth. Oh wait. Close that, operator. Salin, you are level 1, and you're right here. Level 46, not bad.
アーツの運用が素晴らしいわ。
Subarashi. Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, compensation for maintenance. I keep forgetting about that. Actually, I can accept that now. Thank you. Oh, Beachside Terrace. So we can actually go to the fairgrounds now. But I'm gonna continue with the main venue. I think I might end the episode though after Don't Stop Me Now. Elite 1, level 1. I mean, technically speaking, this could all be one episode. Technically. Then we can have the extra stuff and whatnot be episode 2. Possibly.
Especially if there's challenge mode for these. I don't know if there is. Swap Exy out for a little bit. And put Sail in here.
任務の時間ちょうど
Let's
いいわ
go.
新しいアーツを試してみたいところだ
Now
ったんだ
everyone's getting 50% extra trust. Everyone, are you getting all fired up? In order to welcome the hottest concert in the Obsidian Festival. Starting from 12 o'clock today, all the malls, recreational facilities, and even some of your favorite bars and restaurants will hold a variety of warm-up activities. You do not want to miss out. I knew you'd come here, milady. Schwartz. I knew you'd come here after Cronin turned you down. You tried to use the broadcast tower to spread the news so that the entire city would hear it. This won't work, milady. It will only cause confusion and chaos. Perhaps you hate your father in this city, but Master Doikos has already given enough. This will lead to the demise of the Obsidian Festival and CS as a whole. I know that the news will cause an uproar and maybe even have far-reaching consequences, but the truth needs to be heard. I know Master Doikos has made mistakes in the past, but he has done a lot of wrong. CS would not exist were it not for his actions. This has nothing to do with that. Feel free to criticize me if you must, but please do not do something that is beyond redemption. Do you really think I'm just some child throwing a temper tantrum? No, milady, try to persuade Master Doikos, I promise you. But just for now, let's head back together. Swartz, don't talk to me like that. I know you and Master Doikos currently do not see eye to eye, but for the time being, you should head home first. I told you not to talk to me like that. I know that you're trying to mend our relationship, but could you not be like that? Why can't you treat me like you used to? Talk to me as a friend, Schwartz. I am simply a servant of the Doikos family. Don't say that, Schwartz. I don't want to hear that you talk like that. What happened to you? Why would you treat me like this?
What are you doing? Seize her this instant.
She is the master's daughter. Watch your words.
But the mayor told you to give yourself. But the mayor told you to give your full support to Mr. Cronin. Are you going to let her destroy Siesta with her poisonous rumors?
Use your brain for a moment. She came here alone, without even the slightest show of anxiety. Do you really think she's trying to enter the broadcast tower?
What?
Forget it. Milady, you're using yourself to distract me, right? You still know me well. I wouldn't say that, milady, but since you didn't deny it, I can surmise as much. Right now, Rhodes Island should already be at the City Hall.
But what? It's not a part of the plan. What's going on at the City Hall?
I'd assume the thugs over there are getting a good beating just about now. Mm-hmm.
Why is it so quiet out there? I told them to hurry up and collect the materials away. Why is it so quiet out there? I told them to hurry up and carry the materials away. They dare slack off on such an urgent task. And what was that noise? Did another fight break out? Whatever, I need to finish that task.
Sir, please open the door. We have a package to deliver.
Did any of you order something? No, that's weird. You've got the wrong address.
But sir, the label on the parcel says it's right here.
Get lost. If you keep bothering us, I'm going to teach you a lesson. Sly little devil. Trying to trick us again.
Screw it, Doctor. Stand aside. I'm kicking the door down. What? Don't worry. I'm more strong enough.
Huh.
Hey, Vigna kicked it down. Damn. Huh.
What? The main door. My god, what kind of monster are you?
Goal! Friends, you mustn't be so rude to the courier. Heh, I've always wanted to give that a try, and now there's this line. FBI, open up! Big no, what the hell? But you already kicked the door down. You're supposed to say that before you kick the door down. Oh, Big no, I love you.
ここに残って仕事をしていてはダメなのか
Okay. So Texas, you go there to the spend that area. Igna, you go there. Glaucus, you go there.
地面の影誰にも縛られるつもりはない
Yeah, that plane you go there to help Vigna as well. Schwartz.
悪くない位置取りです
Combination of Schwartz's damage and Glaucus's slowness is really freaking great.
黙っていろ
Alright. Stay alone.
怪我人
Go
は
there
お
and
とな
heal
しくしていなさい
Vigna. Blue poison.
ご安
Want
心
you
くだ
there.
さいましこのだけは移りませんから
Skyfire, I also want you there.
おいしい
I'd say we've got this on lockdown now. Doesn't seem like there's gonna be any flying
私の
units.
意向にひれ伏しなさいよろしくて空があなたを焼き尽くしますわ幻覚が見えるかし
But yeah, the combination of slowness and Schwartz's damage is great. I love it. Not to mention the extra poison damage that they're taking because of blue poison. It's fantastic. It's not fantastic as this pick though.
幻覚が見える
Rocket!
目の前の敵に集中しなマイクロ増幅バッテリ
Okay,
ー
okay, come back.
いつでも行けます我が道
Frito!
何時に死をもたらす
Schwartz!
この的です誰にも縛られるつもりはない
Burn, baby, burn!
よろしく一輪の炎に焼かれなさい
And we won. GG. Not bad at all.
Schwartz, the years I spent studying in Victoria weren't just for show. There, I studied the most cutting-edge science and technology pertaining to catastrophe and originating research. Things that seem to fall within the realm of the divine to you may well be a fact of reality for me. Everything that I've learned, as well as everything I believe in, tells me that I am right. Lady, you did not go to law school. Huh? What is Rhode Island trying to do at the City Hall? Searching for evidence to use against Cronin. Cronin may be slimy, but he's not stupid. He's a catastrophe messenger. There's no way he doesn't know about the volcano's situation. I'm sure he's hiding the truth for his own benefit, and as long as we can gather the evidence secretly, I think Rhode Island will confront him directly. That whole secret research is unlikely to succeed. It's fine, since you're not there. Milady, I want to know why you're doing this. If you give me a reasonable answer, I won't go after Rhode Island. This is something I have to do. I don't believe that my father is such a cold-blooded person. He would never stand by idly and let this happen. My father loves this city more than anyone else, and I know that better than anyone else. You still hate him. Why would I? If anything, he should be the one who hates me because my birth took my mother's life. But he never resented me. What I hate is how he arranges everything for me and never tells me what he's planning. It may seem like he's protecting me, but the end result is that I only end up ignorant and helpless. Just like right now, I must be Cronin's fault. He must have hidden the truth about the eruption from my father. That's the only reason he ordered Cronin to stop me. Would you call that hate? Eruption. What Cronin said was, you were going to reveal Macedoricus' secrets, so that he would be dismissed and put on trial. What? No, what did my father even do in the past? Don't worry about it. I see, what is going on now? So Cronin wasn't even under my father's orders when he tried to capture me? Oh, that about clears things up. Schwartz, if I really wanted to do something like that, I would have gone through legal channels. Everything I'm doing is also for the sake of this city, my hometown. I understand, milady, you're not concerned about the past or about social standings. I feel the same way as you, as does your father. Oh, no matter what others think, I'll always trust you and my father. Even if there's a conflict between our goals, I trust that we'll be able to resolve things between the two of us. That's why I believe that you'd be here. We both understand this city well. That's why you'd come to stop me. Come to think of it, it doesn't really matter who the mayor is, right? I'm sure that's what my father would think. What he cares about is this city. That's why I know he'll agree with me. Swart, so wouldn't you agree? You've grown, milady.
Yeah, she has.
あなた方焼け野原になってしまいましたが、何か残したかったのかしら。
Ooh, what's this? Toy instrument combo, nice. I'll take that, thank you very much.